Hello, everybody. This is Coach Mo from Coach Mo Athletics. I am the head coach and developer and founder of Coach Mo Athletics, LLC. We run a basketball academy. We've been in business for 10 years. We work with kids from kindergarten up into college, up into some of them we're going to the pro level. We have multiple D1, D2, D3, NAIA players, which are boys and girls, that have played through our program. And today I want to go over some basic dribbling and things to show you guys how you get started and working on some of the basics. As you can see, two basketballs in my hand, two different sizes. And we're talking about this video, we're going to talk about some dribbling, and we'll get to a bunch of that stuff here. But before you even get to that part, you have to pick the right size basketball, okay? On the right hand here, this is an adult size basketball. This is a 29.5. So typically, I know every state, math their own thing, but typically 8th grade boys and up will switch over to a 29.5 and you'll go on, this is a regular size official basketball. Now, the 28.5 is we're using elementary and typically girls basketball, and you'll see 27.5s. That's probably preschool, first grade. Not all states would use that, but typically it's 28.5. And that would be your junior high boys up until 7th grade. And that would be most of your ladies from junior high up into adult. So before you even get started, make sure you pick the right size basketball. All right, so to get started, I am an adult. I'm an adult, so I'm going to be using the adult size basketball. Okay, so we'll have this right here. Typically when I do classes or I teach different groups or individual, obviously I want them to use the basketball that they're going to use for their age. So if you're at home and you're watching and doing the drills, if you're in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, you're using this 28, right? But for video purposes, I'm going to use the adult basketball. So we'll just put the 25 down here. There are two hands in basketball you're going to dribble with. You have your left and you have your right hand. We are not actually going to get into any of that just because we're going to do a lot of the basics. So, right hand, left hand. Main thing I'm trying to teach people is kids need to dribble with their fingertips. Why do I want to dribble with my fingertips? Fingertips have control of the basketball. If I don't have control of the basketball will go everywhere. So, I'm right-handed, so right hand is my dominant hand. So I'm going to keep the ball always into my right hand and kind of start example-wise. But what I'm teaching you is you're going to be able to use both hands and do that. And we'll go over some drills, but I'm going to start in my dominant hand. When I mean dominant hand, that's the hand I typically write with or cut with or with scissors, and I dribble the basketball with. And I typically do everything with my right hand. If I try to do anything with my left hand, without practicing it, it's going to be hard. So right hand first. We said the right hand using the fingertip. I have control of it. So what I want you to do is have your basketball, put it out, just tap the basketball a little bit. Use your fingertips. Just walk it, even before you dribble. So what I would do with this one, I would take probably about 30 seconds. I'd take 30 seconds just to tap that basketball. Make sure it's there. You got it? Good. And that's with my right hand. And I'd switch. Just tap it, getting used to it. Okay, get used to it. I'm not slapping the basketball. If I slap the basketball, I'm not going to have control when I start dribbling it. I'm slapping it, getting used to it, warming up. It's like warming up a car. Okay, got it? We'll say 30 seconds. We're going to go back to the right. Okay, before I dribble with that right, just start put it down. I'm going to go back to my fingertips. So my fingertips is going to be where I dribble with. In my mind, when I'm dribbling, I got to make sure that I'm dribbling below my waist. And when you're first starting out how to dribble, that can be overwhelming, having a bunch of different directions. So we're not going to give you 20 different things you got to look out for. What I'm saying is you're going to dribble your fingertips and you're trying to focus below your waist. The reason why you're dribbling below your waist is because you want to have control of the basketball. Having control of the basketball makes the game easier, okay? And it makes it fun. And then you're fun. And you can get to point A to point B a little bit faster. So we'll take our right hand. But we got to make sure our footwork is right. I do footwork. And I got to be in the right position to dribble a basketball.